We're live. Hi, everybody. Crafting Journey here. Thank you all for coming by. It's temperature blanket night. We all get to, step up to the confessional and say where we're at with our projects. I'm just going to say hi to everybody. I'm still getting a yarn commercial. I just need to order this yarn so they'll stop hounding me. Does anybody else get that? The Hobie yarn commercial constantly. Anyway, hi, Robert. How are you? Wilma's here. Hello. Oh, Crystal. I know what Crystal's doing. Good girl. Janie Love. Hey, Deborah. Welcome. She's saying hi to Crafty Heifer too. Robert, Wilma. Wilma says, been a long day, ready for some relaxing time and laughter. Well, you're in the wrong chat. Just kidding. Sorry. Hi, Karen. Odd but nice. Thank you. She put in all the links. I do appreciate it, Odd, as always. Karen, Tia. Hey, girl. How you feeling? I think I asked you that last night, but there were so many people in the room in the Zoom. I don't think you could hear me. Janice is Diamond. Janice, hello. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Jerry, Sear, Mickey. Hi, honey. And Dawn loves diamond painting. Good evening, all. All right, let's bring in. I've left my mouse at work. Can you believe it? Now I got to just get up and down and up and down. All right, here we go. All right, let's bring in Marissa.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all? Gonna bring you down a little bit. Zoom me in. There we go. That's a better shot.
How is that pretty? Oh my gosh. All right. Who's going to confess first?
I'll confess first. I'm not ashamed. I am currently finishing February. I do have January and May done. And I have not started June.
Wait, okay. January, you're finishing February.
Uh-huh.
And May. So you've got two women.
So March and April, I'm assuming, are in the bottom of the bag, probably still not finished.
You started them. I think I might have to do corner to corner next year. Oh, Nettie of Norway's DP Journey. I love that name, Journey. Well, welcome to the live. She says, sorry for not being there in May. Hugs, Annette. Okay. Don't know what that means, but okay. Hi, Kaya. All right, let me show you my temperature blanket. I did not really work on it much. I'm 5 days into April, but the hot pink came on. Can you see the hot pink?
Ooh.
It's the last row.
That looks good.
And I'm doing low temperatures. This hot pink means the low was in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think we're going to add quite a bit more hot pink here coming on. So I think the highest color that I will get into if we had a low in the 70s would be the red. I don't think I'm going to go above that with that. But now that the kitties are in here, we're going to put this back in the bag.
So they do not take it apart.
They will destroy it. Yes, they're here somewhere. I saw them. People say they always see them behind me. Just
stalking you there. Just in case.
Well, this morning it was funny during my show, I packed my lunch and put it in my little suitcase that I carry to work with all my stuff, and they were trying to break into the suitcase.
Oh, yes. My cat loved luggage. So my last cat that I had, she loved luggage. She would lay in the bag. She would lay in suitcases. She would get, like, if I was packing to go somewhere and the suitcase was out, she would get in the suitcase and lay on top of everything. Just in case, I didn't notice her or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, she loved luggage.
So it was the luggage. It wasn't the oatmeal cookies then.
No, it was not the oatmeal cookies. None of those actually made it home. They were all eaten at the retreat. So
yeah, I will make them again this year. I will bring some. What did I do with my
yay.
crochet?
We've got to make sure Billy brings his fudge again. Otherwise, I think there
okay.
might be a revolt. If
So
we
what
don't have oatmeal cookies and fudge, somebody's going to revolt.
yeah, but I can make the fudge too, because he's got to go kind of a long way,
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if you know this, but I'm carpooling with Tia, so I don't know if those cookies will make it or not. We'll see.
I've heard this. I think you're going to have to figure out a way to secure them. Maybe give her her own stash.
Oh, Janice is happy I have kitties. I'm happy I have kitties too. So Kais is not trying to take away from at Crafting Journey, but curious if Marissa is still doing her live tonight, or is this counting as her live?
No, so when we do these temperature ones, we do them together because Rebecca goes on before me, and then I would come on right after her. And so we just kind of combine our two lives, and we'll go for as long as we can tonight within that 2-hour window.
But keep in mind, we both just got home from work.
Yes.
So we will go as long as we can. Yeah. So let me show you guys my where I'm at on. This is the loom. It's an S loom. I'm doing a temperature blanket, a smaller temperature blanket. It'll end up being like 60 inches in width, but it's all pink. And I don't know if you can tell, the colors are really muted on this camera.
So I'm going to say this, and I don't want you to faint. I actually like it. I really like that.
Do you? You really do?
I do.
Wow, we might convert her. So right now I'm actually doing one row of this, like a dusty rose, and then I have 2 rows of this hot pink, and then I'll be at the end of the March, and then I can do this is the row. I do the neutral row out of this kind of pale.
That variegated.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And I'm sure the kittens would just love this stuff.
Oh, I'm sure. Maybe no, because you don't want to encourage them to play with your yarn. I was like, maybe give them their own little ball, but
I could, but somebody's told me that it's very dangerous if they swallow the yarn.
Yeah.
So I literally, when I first got them, I had to get down, like you would a 2-year-old, get down at eye level and see what they can get into,
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I had the kitten when I had Sadie and she was a kitten, she wasn't one to eat things. She liked to, pounce.
Yeah.
And, run around like a spaz. But she didn't really eat things.
That sounds like Stitch.
Yeah.
So how old did she get to be?
She was 7. And she got out of the apartment.
Oh no, is this going to end in tragedy?
Well, I'm not sure how it ended because I never found her. She did have a chip. She had been fixed. She had a chip, but the chip never got any dings. So either somebody adopted her and took her in and never took her to the vet, or they never checked for a chip.
Oh, that sounds likely. Yeah.
Yeah. Or also possible, there's a green belt behind where I live. It's possible the coyotes got her.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So we have coyotes.
We're going to think positively. She's
right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure somebody's taken her in.
She is living a much more glamorous life. And she just said, the heck with you.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I lost her at that point, and
I reached down to pick my garbage bag up, and the cat was in it.
Yep, they do like those too. Mm-hmm.
I was like, why is it toppled over? Because the cat's in it. Come here, you.
Hey, Danielle. Hi, Robert. Victoria. Hello. Hi, Janice.
Danielle is here. Danielle has inspired me to go back into cross stitch, and I'm really enjoying
Inspired or enabled?
well, both. She turned me on to this cute little light that goes around your neck.
Uh-huh.
It has the lights on both ends.
Right. Yep. I know several people that have those.
That is a game changer for me with cross stitch. So And it's also something I can do that I can, the kittens aren't too interested in that. So I don't know where I'm afraid.
Wait till they figure out that you've got string.
Oh, no.
And then they're going to be interested in that.
Oh, great. Okay. Well,
yeah. So just wait for it.
So who out here, I've said hi to everybody, I think. Anybody doing a temperature blanket? We got 29 people in the room. Fess up.
Make sure that you put your
Crystal, where are you with
pictures.
your cross stitch? Some people are like, as a crossover to what I'm saying, some people are doing blankets, some people are doing cross stitch, temperature crafts. So
I think next year, instead of a crochet blanket, I may do a cross stitch. I think I'm going to do the bookshelf that we found.
Oh, that's the one I have. We'll do it together.
Yeah. So I think I made cross stitch a little bit better. I mean, I do crochet faster than I cross stitch, but
Danielle was telling me that I'm drawing a blank. Oh, they're having that. Joanne's is having that sale on DMC Floss. So she was saying I should go ahead and take that chart out for the bookshelf and go ahead and figure out what I need for next year.
Yeah, go ahead and buy it now while it's on sale for super cheap.
Yeah, so I might do that because, I did buy the bookshelf. I don't think I'm going to do a blanket 2 years in a row. So that would work well if we both did that.
I am looking forward to using this blanket, but...
Oh, because it's going to be gorgeous, yeah.
Oh, by the way, Danielle, I need you to text me tomorrow and remind me to go to Joanne's before all the crazy folks get there and buy all the stuff.
So... Oh, tomorrow's the first day.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it starts on Thursday.
Oh, I'm going to go after work. Absolutely. I don't have time during the day, but I'll go after work.
Yeah, that was my thought, is I can go after work and get we've got some that we need to purchase for the retreat and then some that we need to purchase for me. And I say we, and I mean me. I don't know where we came from. Anywho, me and all the voices in my head need to go get some stuff.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking if I go the first day, maybe they'll still be like relatively stocked.
I already figured out what I need for the other cell that I bought, which is the Satsuma Street Wizard of Oz stitch along. It's exactly like the Alice, but it's the Wizard of Oz characters.
Yes.
So I thought that.
Did you ever finish the Alice one?
No, that's what I'm working on now. That's, all these are multi-year projects.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on.
Because I think I'm the one that sent you that Satsuma Street.
And I love their stitch alongs, and they only release, one chapter every couple of weeks, I think. Mm-hmm. I've only got the first 4 chapters so far, but tonight I will sit down and figure out what I need for the bookshelf. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this is February. I just finished it. So this right here is the Chillpocalypse that happened when, Canada sent their weather.
I remember that.
And so we returned the favor this summer.
There's
Hope
where
that
dark pink right there. That was it.
Yep.
February. It was cold.
All right. So we are going to label this as Bubba Wubba.
So Crystal has promised that she will work on her cross stitch temperature soon. Now, wait, I'm going to get her on planner night. I'm going to have her put it in her planner.
Now that's just mean.
No, that's commitment. That's really commitment. You're not committed
if it's in the planner. You have to do
write it into the planner. Then you're committed.
Right. That's true. So Kaya, we were talking about doing a temperature.
Yeah. Hi, Cats Gallery. Janice wants to know what's going on at the craft store. Well, they're having DMC Floss on sale. They don't do it very often. It's usually, what's the regular price of floss usually?
I think it's up to like 65 cents now, something like that.
Okay, so yeah, so it'll be less than that. But when you have to go in and buy 30 or 40 at a time, like we do. It adds
Right.
up. You get to the checkout
Yeah, they
counter.
usually drop it to like 45 cents.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Okay, so this one apparently is done. I have no idea what month this is.
Hi, Samantha Lawford. Nice to have you. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's how you gonna figure out which is which. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, it probably doesn't really matter. I think group. No.
Jerry's lamenting the fact that she just bought 90 skeins of floss yesterday.
Oh no!
Jerry, I'm so sorry, honey. Okay, this is. I'm sorry that you did that before the sale, but it's okay.
Okay, so here's one month that apparently I didn't do very good on.
Andy's working on her loom blanket. If you guys want to, I have my phone here. If you want to put your progress into the Facebook group, Crafting Journey Facebook group, I will show it off. It would require standing up, but I can do that.
Okay, that's March. So this is April.
Oh, you figured it out.
March apparently didn't get much love, so we're going to work on it. Yes.
Okay. Oh, you have the little cards that go with them, yeah. All right, here. Oh,
yeah.
Angie,
So what I did is I just took an index card because I have a stash of them up here, and I'm folding it into quarters, and then labeling it so that when I put the blanket together, when I sew all my squares together, I can do my months in order. Was kind of my thought. Or I was also thinking about doing it on an opposite, to where the stripes are going the opposite direction to create an optical illusion. But I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
So for now, I'm just labeling them.
So Angie is crocheting a blanket. I don't think this is a temperature blanket, Angie, but it's a loom blanket nonetheless. So I don't know if you can see those colors. That is gorgeous. Blue and grays.
Ooh.
Yeah,
is that that is Red Heart yarn Icelandic, I think?
She doesn't say. She's using an owl eye stitch, which I have no idea what that is, but I would love to learn it.
She can tell me if I'm correct. Is that Icelandic by Red Heart?
Let's see.
Because that color stitches up. It's a variegated yarn that Red Heart sells, and it stitches up so beautifully.
Really?
In every project that I've seen it in. Yes. It's like one of those like magic all the time yarns.
I want to say
you do have that one.
I do have that one. Okay.
Yes.
Yay. I'm glad you told me, though. Maybe I'll save that for a loom blanket because that's pretty. So Angie's also working on an angel diamond painting. Look at that. Super pretty.
Wow.
She's almost done with it.
So speaking of diamond paintings, I contacted Craftably because they were looking for some volunteers for this weekend to help them with that big shipment they got in a few hours ago. And they have, invited me over. I kind of invited myself. I said, hey, do you need people still? And they said, yes, come on over. We will feed you.
So how far away are they from you? So
it's about an hour and 15 minutes. But it's on a Sunday. Yeah, it's on a Sunday. So we're going to go over and make a day of it. My friend Kim is going to go with me. And we're going to go help pack you guys' orders.
So Sunday is July 4th, right?
Yes. Yeah, and I didn't have any plans. I was going to stay in the air conditioning. But I can stay in the air conditioning at theirs just as much as I can at mine. So
I would drive down. I'll be there in 9 hours.
Okay. Come on.
9 hours away. Yeah.
I'll move the retreat boxes out of the living room, and you can sleep in my living room again.
I could come over on Saturday and then leave on Monday. Oh God, I really could do that. I have to take my car to the body shop on Monday though to get it fixed. Anyway, Peppermint Purple Stitch Along group. This is Danielle. Oh my gosh, Danielle, that is really cool. She's cross stitching this. I don't know if you guys can see that well. Let me see if I can.
I've seen that. I love that peppermint purple.
That is pretty cool. But it's not a temperature thing, is it?
I mean, you could do it as a temperature thing.
So it's just different. Each box is a different shade and a different pattern.
Right. Yeah. So each box is a different week through the year. So it's a yearly temperature style or a yearly style, and each box is a week, and they each have a different pattern, and you're supposed to change colors, but staying within a color palette is what I understand.
I like that idea. That's pretty cool.
So I haven't decided whether I'm going to try to do black work or not, which is what that is called. And so I may do it next year. I may do that one instead of the linen and threads that I like to do.
Okay, which one did I say was going to? This one here. Okay. So let me just catch up on chat here. Angie said it's not a temperature blanket, and yes, it is the red heart. You were correct. Woo-hoo. I'm gonna have to find that in my room.
Danielle says her cat is watching the thread.
Oh no, my cat?
No, Danielle's, or maybe okay. Your cat.
Okay. Tia says, get some barbecue. Yeah, they're having a big barbecue, right?
Right.
Oh, I wish I could join in the fun, but oh man. Oh well. You know, and this is Rose's temperature blanket. She's in mid-March, so I don't feel so bad. I made it to 5 days into April. I like those colors.
That's so pretty, though. I do
but we
like
can
those
see
colors.
The gold snap there in the blue there. We can see it.
Yep.
See, we'll look back at this years from now. We'll know what the temperatures were. Oh my gosh, Danielle has finished the first.
Oh yeah, that was when that happened.
Yeah, look, Danielle she is up to date. She's done 6 months worth.
All right, good job, Danielle.
And it's a lot of pink. Yay, go pink. I know Victoria commented back a few comments that she doesn't really like pink, but she likes my blanket. I mean, okay. And then we have Kim's blanket. Oh, Kim has had lots of time to work on her blanket because she had surgery a month or so ago.
Oh Whoops. No! Oh, don't drop your phone.
No, it was a an elective good surgery. So she's not that any surgery is good, but
Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, I was informed today. So I went to the dentist.
Oh, no.
And some of you know I'm terrified of the dentist, so it was a big thing for me to go to the dentist. And I was informed that I have cavities, which I knew, and that I'm going to have my wisdom teeth out. And they're going to put me under to do it. And I'm just kind of like, so listen.
Oh, no, that you're going to not before this weekend. Enjoy this weekend first and then do that.
Yeah, no, it's probably not going to be this year. That probably will get pushed to next year. It's nothing urgent. That's not where I'm having issues. And so that will probably be pushed to next year.
Oh, my God. Look at Jerry's blanket. The colors are amazing.
I love it. I love that she changes the stitches.
Yeah,
with each row. Cool.
That is, I love that you recognize that. Like, oh yeah, you're right. Let me pretend I saw it too. Okay. Okay. Oh,
yeah, I got to get some more grape while I'm getting when I'm getting floss this weekend. I need to pick up some more grape because it's getting awfully flat.
Oh wow.
So we're gonna go
Angie,
ahead
your
and
little doggy is so cute. Look at Angie's doggy.
Aw, little fluffy doggy.
I'm telling you, the animals in this house would probably step on him, including the cats. They fly around this house.
I don't know. Little dogs got big dog syndrome. So they can be kind of vicious. So if he did get stepped on, it probably wouldn't last very long. At least that's been my experience.
This is sort of off topic, but Melody put an interesting post in here. I mean, for God's sakes, like, I can't even imagine. This is the tubes she got from Treasure Studios Art.
I saw that picture. Like, how rough do you
FedEx
have to be to bend one of those tubes?
Like, FedEx had to have done that on purpose because, I mean, or just put it in front of the wheel and rode over it or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Or maybe it got crushed under something. But even still, why was it under something that heavy?
But she said her diamond paintings were okay, that's the important thing, because I don't see Treasure Studios Art going to plastic craftably type tubes anytime soon.
I want one of those. I'm going to get one of them plastic tubes.
I'm telling you, I was blown away. Like, when you're there this weekend, just say, hey, can I have one of those plastic tubes?
Yeah, right. Can I just go ahead and buy this plastic tube from you while I'm here?
Oh, my God. Well, when I first opened it, I thought, maybe, did I order this? Surely this does not come with the kit. And it does.
Well, and they've got so many paintings that I really would love to do. And I'm just like, Marissa Rochelle, you bought one last summer that you haven't finished yet.
Yeah.
Like, remain
you
calm.
Bought one? How many paintings did you buy last year? Probably just one, right?
One. I bought one.
Oh my God, you have amazing restraint. Well, no, you don't. You buy a lot of cross stitch. Never mind.
Yeah. I funneled that non-restraint into other crafts.
Into cross stitch because it's cheaper, right? No.
Right. No. So I bought a lot of cross stitch. I bought a Cricut. I bought a lot of things to go with those two things. I mean, I went and bought an iron after not having an iron for 15 years so that I could cross stitch properly.
Off the wrong end of this. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Nick and Tina.
Hi, guys. I just totally did this wrong. I hope you guys were watching.
We're going to put, I didn't see anything. I don't know what's happening.
Nope. I just.
Yep. So they do have, Craftily has quite a few that I would really like. I love their Christmas ones. The one with the truck is amazing.
Well, I hope
so. Maybe while I'm over there,
whoever is a Craftably rep gives us some heads up as to when they're gonna restock.
Okay. So we're gonna switch.
Because I got that one when they had those first orders back in May. Or April, I think it was. All right, let's cut off the correct ends this time.
Yeah, Tia, where you been? I bought a Cricut months ago. What do you think I've been doing all the retreat crafts on? I've been using this thing. I'm gonna have to get a new mat pretty soon because I've been using it so much. I was like, you know what? Sometimes I just want to make a shirt.
So you're making shirts on them?
Oh yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff on it. Like this thing cuts, I think mine, I have a Cricut Air Explorer 2. And I think mine cuts like 100 different types of things. And it'll print envelopes, like you can put pins in there and it'll write and print envelopes and things. It does, I mean, I can't even go into all of the stuff that it does.
Well,
they are amazing.
I played around with it a couple weeks back, my Cricut. So,
yeah, there's definitely a learning curve.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I just can't figure out how you get a T-shirt. You don't.
Oh, you cut the vinyl out, the iron-on heat transfer vinyl,
and then you iron it on.
Design in that, right? Okay. Or you heat. Like my best friend has a big tabletop heat press.
I'm like a dummy. I'm thinking you have to put the T-shirt through the thing.
Oh no. Just the vinyl.
Okay.
So my best friend has a big heat press. So anything that I do, I take it up there. It's like one of those big professional ones.
Wow.
And so it gets really good pressed. And then another friend of mine is just about to start doing sublimation stuff, which is where they print the design and then they heat press it on.
Okay. Yeah, somebody asked me about that and I was clueless. So
Yes.
let me just see who's going on in chat. Tina said she was going to fly to help Craftively out, but she had a prior engagement. So she can't come.
Oh, I'm
Angie's
sorry to hear
learning
that.
to crochet. Oh, that's a learning curve too, Angie.
Tia says, wow, enabler alert. Well, you know,
Of course,
I never professed
Koala
to
Crafts.
not.
Hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
Nice to have you here. I'm glad you came in.
Hey, AP.
Listen, that is the purpose of our YouTube channels, is to enable you guys. We wouldn't be doing our job if you weren't compelled to go out and buy something after you watch us. Like,
so I just want y'all to know, I never said that I wasn't an enabler. So if you got that impression, it was incorrect.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Well,
I feel no guilt.
I made it a whole week without buying anything craft related, and then I turned around and bought that thing to go around my neck to cross stitch with. So,
well, you know, that could be considered.
No, that was after the no buy. After the no buy.
That could be considered an eye health aid.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, I already had to debate amiibo cards for Animal Crossing that kept Crystal swore up and down that were craft related because it's a craft people that play the game. No, no, I just dropped the scissors on the floor.
Oh no! Tia says that she definitely had the wrong impression. Listen, I'm low key about it, but yes, I am an enabler, and I'm not. There's no shame.
Autistic Perspective is here. I haven't seen you in a while either. Thank you for coming. I saw that you did an unboxing, so you're back. Nice to have you. Janice is saying, hey, autistic. I'm also autistic. Well, not that autistic. Well, I don't know. She's on the spectrum. Let's see. Tia says she definitely had the wrong impression.
Angie says she has a question. What is the best yarn, like a size 4 or a chunky? Angie, it depends on what you're going to use it for.
Yeah, what are you going to do with it?
Because yarn is very much a project-based best situation.
Yeah. Are you talking about loom knitting or crocheting? What are you going to crochet? Just give me a hint what it is you want to make and how you're going to do it. And then we could advise you what to go buy.
We got questions. We need some more information.
Yeah.
Oh, AP says she's made it up to March 12th. I'm assuming on her blanket.
Okay. Well, you can put a oh, she's the one that has all those purples in hers. Put purple and orange. Yes. Send us a picture. I want to see. In the Crafting Journey Facebook group. Wilma says she likes the eye health aid excuse. I think that's honestly, you know, I've been cross stitching. It seems like my whole life. I did a lot of cross stitching when my kids were younger, and you know, I could cross stitch day or night. It didn't bother me. But now, you know, I would laugh and tell people it had to be high noon before I could see it. But now with those, and I tried that pair of glasses that you can get that magnify everything. But when you wear glasses to begin with and you have to put those over your glasses, it's very uncomfortable.
Right. I can see that.
Yeah. And plus I can't find them. I don't know what I did with them. They're around here somewhere.
Did they get lost in the move, or are they located just somewhere?
I'm sure they did because I haven't seen them since I moved. I'm sure they're probably somewhere staring me right in the face. And yeah.
Okay, so Angie's going to be doing beginner's crochet. She wants to make a shawl or a poncho. I would suggest a number 4 weight. But then I live in the South and it doesn't tend to get that cold except for occasionally. So
yeah, I mean, a lot of people use a 3 for a shawl.
Yeah.
You know,
like a fingering weight yarn.
Yeah. That I love the mandala, the lion brand mandala for the 3 weights they have. That's really pretty.
All of them are pretty. All of them.
Oh, all the mandala, yeah.
Yeah, they're like they're so pretty. I think I have the ones. Was it you that brought those last year? No, I think it was Kim that brought them or sent them last year to the retreat. And before I put the bucket out, I got those too because I wanted them really badly.
Oh no, I think I took the leftovers. Whatever was left over, I just took it.
Okay.
Yeah, or some of it. Not all of it, but yeah.
2, 3. Hello, Kim's Crafty Craziness. Welcome. I'm glad that your iPad is cooperating, or your tablet. 2 and 3. All right. So I'll have to go back and finish March, but I'll have to actually write down all my temperatures because apparently I didn't do that.
Kim's tablet finally let her into the chat. Well, thank God. It's about time. I showed you temperature blanket, Kim. It's beautiful.
Angie, I started with chunky, but I don't think it's really any easier or harder to work with any one yarn.
Yeah, I mean, a beginner can start with any yarn. You just have to have the right hook, and just pick an easy project. That's all.
Right. Yeah, and so what you want to do, Angie,
just start making hats, no matter what they turn out to look like. I have made so many freaking hats. Yeah.
So what you want to do, Angie, is look on the back of your yarn, whatever yarn that you pick that you like. On the back of the label, it's going to look like this. That number 4 is going to tell you what weight it is. Number 4 is the most common. It's going to tell you what size crochet hook they recommend. And it's going to tell you what size knitting needles they recommend. So you want to do, pretty close to this. I tend to use an I hook for pretty much everything. But it took me a while to figure out that was my favorite hook. So this recommends an HI. That's only, 0.5 millimeter. It's not really going to cause a problem. I hope that made sense.
Yeah, to me. But Tia says, I bought a new tablet last week on Prime Day. There you go. Nice. Bought 3 diamond paintings, and I bought the complete crystal drill set. You didn't. Oh my God.
Of course she did. Oh look who you're talking to.
Tina Burney just loves you, doesn't she? Listen to you, Tia. Goodness gracious. Talk about enabled.
She bought resin and inclusions for a friend to try. Right? I don't think Tia needs us to enable her. She enables herself.
For a friend
especially
to try.
When it comes to sparklers.
Is that what we're calling this now? We're buying stuff for our friends. Okay. I like that. The next thing of yarn I'm buying is for my friend.
Do the voices in your head count as friends?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I buy for friends all the time.
Yes. When they say nice things to me, yes.
Right.
And those voices were talking to me on Prime Day, that's for sure.
Were they talking real sweet to you?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like,
I was
Press the button.
I was this close to buying that gaming chair, one of the black and white one that you have, like the pink one you have. The black and white one was on sale for $60 on Prime Day.
Oh no, you should have pressed the button.
I was like, I had it in my cart and it sold out. Yeah.
They're so popular. I'm so happy that I had these. I will tell you though that I have big shoulders, so I know that it after you sat in it a while, it gets kind of rickety, and I know that one of my subscribers has the identical chair, and it tipped over when she reached down to pick up something. So just be careful.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And so I was thinking, well, you need to tighten up something, and her boyfriend or her husband looked at it and know that she didn't need to tighten anything up. But, just fair warning. I mean, it could happen with any chair, but still.
Well, the other thing is I got this one for Christmas, and I was going to take this one to use at work because my work chair has gotten pretty uncomfortable. And then I was going to use the gamer chair here at the craft desk.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Somebody said that just means I didn't really need it. If I didn't get it, it's okay.
You put too much thought into it. And you
I was literally like, I looked at it and I was like, oh, is that the chair? And I went to your channel and I made sure that was the chair that everybody was buying.
Wow.
And I flipped back. It flipped back and it was gone. Because, they only let you buy so many. Or they only have so many up for sale on Prime Day. So
Kim says, me, myself, and I. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Wilma says, if you have arthritis in your hands, stay with 3 or higher weight. Yeah, I have bad arthritis, and I can't. There's one that I'm doing that's a 3 weight, a shawl that I started that's a 3 weight, and I don't spend too much time on it because my fingers start to cramp, and yeah. So I actually prefer the 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and the heavier weight.
Oh. No problem, Autistic Perspective. Have a good evening. It was good to see you, though, because I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, have to go. All right, bye, sweetie. Angie says, oh, my God, I need to clean my closet out to put my diamond paintings in there because Tucker keeps chewing and dragging the boxes out from under my bed. Oh, my God.
I don't know what a Tucker is. I'm assuming it's a dog. But that's a real good way to be dogless.
Tucker would be getting a swat on the behind for touching my diamond paintings.
If it wasn't 1,000,000 degrees up there, Tucker would be an outside dog real quick.
Tucker, you just got relegated to the porch. Tucker sounds like a porch kind of dog anyway,
right? Big old wide southern style front porch.
Oh, Yvonne says K-tiered had. Is that the name of the company? Cat-eared has their Advent boxes available. I don't know what that means. Isn't that a diamond painting company? Catered?
Are you talking about the yarn Advent boxes? Maybe the yarn Advent boxes.
Oh.
I don't know. There's a box for everything nowadays.
Santa has to pack up and get ready for a celebratory picnic in the park for Christopher and 2 other friends who just completed elementary school. Well, isn't that special? Queen.
Congratulations.
Queen says, alive, they do exist. Yes, we have them every week. I go live twice a week. There's a lot of
I've been kind of hit or miss the last couple weeks. Just depending on how my week's going and how I've been feeling, and
yeah. Well,
all that kind
did I go live last week or not? I don't remember if I went live last week. I want to say that I didn't.
No, because you had your car accident
that morning. Yeah, I went to the hospital after my car accident.
Yeah, you had your car accident. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh, so that was it. Last week you got gypped. I'm sorry. Yvonne says it's 24
I
boxes
went live.
related countdown for Christmas. Oh, how cute. I'll have to check that out. I've not bought anything from that company. KT Cutter. I know they have those mystery diamond paintings that they're come in black and white, but I just prefer, with our mystery diamond event that people just exchange, well, companies that we know are doing licensed artwork. And
Mm-hmm.
Cater might be doing licensed artwork. I don't know, but it's just fun to have someone else pick out a nice diamond painting for you.
Well, and I saw that
has not been showing her the lives for the last few weeks. Keep missing them. Oh, well, that's not good.
I saw that TSA has suspended all their customs.
Yeah, she did that a while back.
Okay.
It's been a while now since she suspended her customs. She's looking to hire an assistant that can help out with that, like doing like a lot of the front work that she's doing and allow her time to do customs again.
Right.
But for now, she's like a one-person show. So, but July 3rd, which is Saturday, there will be a new release from Treasure Studios Arts.
Ooh.
So I can't tell you who it is. And I don't think anybody.
I mean, you could.
I could, but I'm an affiliate, and I don't think she'd appreciate that. Might get in trouble.
Let's see here.
But
so
I
that
will
was
be sure and tell you as soon as she says I can tell you. You guys know I always tell you. You're the first to know when I know.
Kim says she gets confused, as in Britain, I use DK for practically everything and size 5 crochet hook. So what would it actually change over to in the USA? So that DK is size, I think that's baby weight yarn or sport weight yarn.
I think, isn't DK a 4?
It might be a 4. I think it's a 3.
I think you're right, because Hobie, whenever I go, that's frustrating. Maybe that's why they're a European company, Hobie. Because whenever I go to purchase from them, they don't give you a number. They just say DK or worsted or, and I
right. So worsted is a number 4 yarn.
Yeah.
DK I think is baby yarn, which is a number 3.
Yeah.
Is what we consider baby size yarn. But yes. And then a size 5 hook is probably a G or an H. If I had to make a guess.
I think it's an H. Mm-hmm. So what hook are you using there? Because I have to tell you, I have discovered the tulip hooks, and they just glide through the yarn. They're amazing hooks.
So my favorite hook to use is this one, and it is a boy, and it is a 5.25 millimeter, so a size I. And it came from Walmart, and I think it was about $3. And this is my favorite hook out of all the ones that I have.
Oh, Odd says DK is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Janice says, where is my comment? I don't know. Where is your comment, Janice? Did you lose your comment? Let me go see what Janice said.
Oh, Angie's been buying lots of yarn. Yeah, yarn is easy to get addicted to buying. And then the next thing you know, you have a bucket full of it that you're trying to give away.
Well, that's why I have a giveaway once a month. Actually, tonight at 8 o'clock, I am doing a yarn / diamond painting gift card giveaway. If you haven't gone on, hey Crashling, if you haven't gone on, it's a June, that's the thumbnail says June giveaway, June yarn giveaway or something like that. Find that thumbnail, make sure you're entered to win because that drawing is at 8 o'clock tonight. And you'll win some yarn. I forget how many skeins of yarn, maybe 8 or 9, and a $25 TSA gift card.
There you go.
Tune in for that, and then I'll put together my July giveaway here soon.
Great. Just one row.
Janice said something about Catered does a lot of Christmas diamond painting stuff, so I'll have to check. I'm gonna have to check that site out, Janice. I've never ordered from them. I haven't ordered a lot of diamond paintings recently because I have enough, to be honest with you. Unless it's Diamond Art Club, tempting me with Alice stuff. But I didn't even buy the one from last weekend because I thought it was way too similar to the one I just bought. So yeah, I don't need 2 from the same artist. I like getting 1 from each artist, and that'll do me. Marissa, Danielle wants to know what time you get off work.
Tomorrow will probably be between 4 and 5. I had to go. I went back to work today after my dentist appointment so I can get some stuff finished because it's the end of the month. So I was a little later getting home than I have been. 3.
Halloween spent the day setting up her desk and computer for her new job, so crafting money is coming.
Yay!
Oh, well, tune in. We will be happy to enable you.
Congrats on that.
Or you could just enter to win my the free gift card for this afternoon or this evening.
Verna, thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
Cheryl is sending me a text and she's not
Verna
in here.
says she's got to go.
Who had to go? Who's going? Who's leaving?
Verna.
Oh, bye, Verna. Nice to have you. Just got home. Is there anything going on tonight? Cheryl. She's so funny. No, Cheryl.
Nothing at all. Nope.
Yeah. I'm live right now, Cheryl. She's so funny. I love her. Because we've been having a lot of Zooms. You know that, right? So.
Yes. Yeah, I've been on quite a few of them. I'm feeling social.
Well, it's just nice to, you can sit there and craft, and sometimes you don't even have to be talking, and you just listen to everybody else chit chat and do your crafting and, chime in when you want to chime in. And every now and then somebody will say, hey, go buy this, or hey, I just bought that. And then the enabling continues.
Right. Well, that, and then I'm trying to figure out what the hell they were talking about with Animal Crossing 95% of the time.
Last night it was over the top with the Animal Crossing.
And I was just like, y'all sound insane. Yeah. I just want you to know it. I love all of you dearly, but you sound insane.
Yeah. Celeste is on my island. We have to find her.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, who's Celeste? Why is she important?
She's an owl.
Is she lost? Do we need to send search and rescue? I mean,
she gives away stuff. Free stuff.
Right. And then they're like, my pockets are full. I got to go home. And I'm like,
oh, thank you,
Verna. Things?
Verna is my only like. Thank you, Verna. No, I can't see. I can't see.
Y'all go in and hit that thumbs up button. You know better.
If I go in and out, I can see them.
Yeah, but, and then they're like, I'm flying to such and such's island, but nobody can see them. And then they arrive at the airport, and I'm like, are you in a plane, or are you like flapping your arms?
No,
how does this work?
They show you this little airplane going across the screen of your controller or whatever you're playing, the screen. And then just before you land, it'll look like you're looking out the window over the island that you're getting ready to go onto. It's kind of cool. Oh,
Okay. I've never seen any of the graphics for Animal Crossing. So when you guys talk about it, I'm just like imagining this in my head. I'm one of those people, like I picture things in my head when I'm reading or listening. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not right, but it's kind of funny. So I just sit over there and chuckle the whole time y'all are talking about it because.
Well, for me, it's like I have my own little paper doll. Like I have infinite number of pink outfits that I can change into every single day. I could have pink hair, blue hair, glasses, no glasses. You know, it's so much fun. Today I didn't buy it. You just get it. You just go. Well, I did buy it with bells. Yeah, you go in. The currency is bells. So you go in and purchase outfits every day. There's different outfits you can purchase. And today I look like a horse jockey with pink on.
Just for funsies?
Just for fun. I have a hot dog costume where I look like a hot dog. I wore that one night. D-Nick came to my island. Do you know D-Nick?
Yes.
Yeah, D-Nick came to my island, and I was dressed up in my hot dog costume to greet him.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Baby girl is so cute. Oh, my gosh, poor Jen. This is her first week with a newborn. My God. What? I'm sure she's thinking, what did I get myself into?
Well, I was like, because I had asked you, I was like, what does she need immediately? Does she need diapers? Does she need formula? Like, what can I send immediately? Because I think it's been long enough. And this is a phenomenon that I've seen in my other friends that have had kids far apart. You forgot what it was like to have a newborn.
Oh, yeah. She definitely needs formula. And that's all on her list. There is a Facebook group for that, specifically the baby shower. That shower is going to be June 11th. I think, is Crashley still in here? I don't know if Crashley's still here.
Was Crashley in here?
She was. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I said hi to her. We might do it in my Zoom because she asked me today, do I pay for Zoom? And I do. So we might do it in my Zoom. Dreamer Design started a live video. What? They don't know I'm live? How rude of them.
Rude?
Really? There's Crashley. Crashley, did you want to use my Zoom? Is that why you asked? You're certainly welcome to do it in my Zoom. So that is going to be June 11th. So, but you can order stuff for her, and it's an Amazon registry, so it'll get sent to her right away. And you can put it in a gift bag if you don't want her to open it until during the shower. But if it's diapers or formula and you don't want to put it in a gift bag, you don't have to.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Because she's going to need that stuff.
Yep. You can never have too much of that stuff.
There's a Dreamer's Design that's calling her name, have to be good until she gets a paycheck. Well, Hal Queen, when you get a paycheck, I am an affiliate with Dreamer Designs. If you use the code Rebecca15, you will save some money on your Dreamer Design purchase. So now I've promoted 2 companies tonight. So that's it. I'm done.
Ooh, look at you going. Calm down over there. We're going to have to get one of those like noise machines that does like all the different sounds. So we can have like that enabler alert.
Well, if I can help you out, Dreamer Designs has some really nice stuff. I'm telling you, some really nice stuff. But that Craftibly, I was just blown away. My diamond painting that I ordered from Craftibly had 70 colors. 70.
Jeez Louise.
It was like a Hade. It was huge. I forget the measurements on it, but it's huge, and it had 70 colors. And I only paid $59.99 for that thing.
Wow.
Which is a really good deal considering you got the plastic tube and 70 colors and ABs and blah, blah, blah. Actually, I don't know.
Well, yeah, because if you think about it, those plastic tubes are probably, what, $15, $20 just by themselves?
Yeah. And then, they upgraded the toolkit and they did some other things to it. I mean, there's a lot that goes into each one of those kits. So I can imagine that they do need help with all that, of course.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to like getting a behind the scenes peek at what's happening. I'm gonna ask when I get there if they'll let me film for like a little vlog. If not, it's not gonna be a big deal. Like I'm not gonna throw a fit about it or anything. Because I don't know what they're wanting to show or not. But I thought I would ask at least. But I'm really excited to see like the behind the scenes, like how do these things get put together and what do they look like coming out of the box from the ship, kind of a thing. I saw them with the pictures today unloading the truck. Yeah. It's like it's like an 18-wheeler over there that they're unloading.
Wow.
I mean, it was a huge truck.
She said she was halfway listening because Nora's driving her crazy. Well, my kittens were driving me crazy, but they seem to have planted them somewhere. I don't know where they're at. Oh, Hal Queen wants to get the rainbow.
What'd you do with that bag with that crochet blanket in
it? They're going to sell out of that Rainbow Bride if you don't get that soon, Hal Queen. I don't like it because it has skulls, but Hal Queen loves it. Victoria says, yes, we need one of those, Marissa. One of what?
A vlog.
Oh, okay.
I was following what she was laying down this one time. I'm usually not. I'm like, huh?
A vlog?
Vlog. A video vlog.
That's what I do every single morning in my morning show.
Yes. So when I was saying, if they'll let me take video while I'm there.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. But, there's a ton of other creators that might have the same idea. So.
Right. Yeah. And I think there's supposed to be quite a few of us there.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But, the worst they can say is no.
Robert says, Rebecca, are you doing 2 lives? Well, Robert, the live that I have at 8:00 is the yarn giveaway. I'll probably only be live for 10 minutes at the most. Just enough to, get the thing loaded up on the, I can't even think right now. It's been such a long day.
The generator.
Yeah, the random number generator, the random comment picker to load, and then I will do the giveaway, and we'll all say congratulations, and that'll be the end of the live, Robert. So, no, I'm not doing 2 lives because I'm tired, and I want to go figure out what thread I need to buy tomorrow for that book thing. First, I have to figure out what I did with the pattern. I've been saving all my patterns into Goodreader. Let me see if it's in the Goodreader.
Yeah, so I finally figured out how to download mine onto my iPad into the files on the iPad, so I didn't have to have another app.
I just do it into Goodreader.
And so that works really well. I like that because I don't really count my stitches or anything, so I just need to be able to mark off what I've stitched.
Oh, okay.
And you can do that in that Files app. So, hey, Dawn. I think there is a creator that is asking to do that too. I think Shay is going. I'm not sure who Shay is. But I'm going to know him after this weekend, ain't I?
Huh.
I'm going. I am ready to make friends, meet some new folks. I'm so ready to be back to
really
normal.
Good time.
Well, and I think there was a couple people that are going to the October retreat that are also going to be there.
Here it is. So, Library. Temperature Library. Okay, I found it. Yeah, it's in my Goodreader. That's good. So it's how many colors is that? Good Lord. It looks like there's about 40 colors.
Whew.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's about 40 colors. So yeah, hopefully I've got most of them.
I was going to say, check your, so I went through one Sunday, I think I was in a craft chat, just listening to everybody chat. And I went through, I pulled out my boxes that I keep all of my floss in and made a spreadsheet because I can put them in number order and then I can see what I have. So when I get ready to kit a new project, I pull up my spreadsheet, I see what I have, and then mark on there what I don't have. And then that's what I can buy.
Well, at one point I was gonna put it all on those, what do they call those things? Spools or
the bobbins.
The bobbins. But that's so much work. Oh my God, that would take hours. It's just not even worth it.
Yeah. So Kim, I think, has figured out.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Kim, I think, has figured out how to put the bobbin, how to attach it to her drill bit. And she uses her drill to wind bobbins.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, isn't she talented? Oh my God. Wow. Now what am I advertising here? I love to watch these ads. They're pretty funny.
Oh, I was going to say, your ad earlier, you said it was a yarn one. I got a Tractor Supply one.
Oh, did you? Well,
yes.
Now I've got people yelling at other people with masks on. I don't know what like cartoons. I don't know what this is advertising here. Advancing, learn more at advancingjustice.org. Okay, well, here we go. Michael's the new Cricut Explorer 3. There we go. See, yes. I can enable you through my ads.
Mm-hmm. Except I just bought one. And so I was like, so listen, I waited 2 years to buy this thing. And now you're going to come out with a new one. I see how it is. I see what you're doing there, Cricut. I see. Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, now Cheryl uses bobbins for her graphigans. She does these amazing, I'm just blown away. She loom knits like graphigans. You know what that means?
Mm-hmm. Graphigans, yeah.
Oh, amazing. Oh, I'm saying it wrong, right? Graphgans,
yeah.
Graphgans. Yeah. Someday, I will be that good. That I can do
I did exactly one Graphgan, and it was like baby blanket sized, and I thought I was going to have to shoot myself in the head before I was done. So I did one. I can say I've done it, and I will never attempt to do one again.
Queen said that wouldn't be hard to chuck it into a drill. I can't even picture it like in my head.
Okay, so you know how like on the end of your drill, if you have one of those that screws open so you can put different size drill bits in it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So you open it up, you stick your bobbin in there, that round where the hole is, you stick that end down in there, you tighten it up around the bobbin where it holds the drill bit, that part holds the bobbin. And then you put it through the little thing at the bottom, and then you literally hit your drill, and you kind of hold it in your hand and let it.
Oh, I'm
making any sense at all.
Yeah, that would be like a tangled mess. Yeah, no. No, I'm not trying it. I'd have to practice with some cheapo floss that I had,
Right. Well, I've gotten to where here lately, instead of bobbinating while I'm working on it with a project, I just leave it and pull from the skein. And then
it's easy to pull from the skein. It really is.
Right. And then after the project is over, if I have leftovers, then I bobbinate it because it stores better.
Oh, there you go. That's an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl made
that's what works for me.
Cheryl made it into the live. Thanks for coming, Cheryl. She's been texting me for like 30 minutes here.
Hello, Cheryl. Let's see here.
Cheryl does Animal Crossing too.
Yeah, Deanne, I did mine in single crochet as well, and was not. That involves way too much thought. And when you come home and you craft, I don't want to have to think about crafting.
And I get that, one block is one stitch. I get that, but the whole parking the bobbin thing would be. I don't think, first of all, I could do it with the cats now anyway. So I couldn't do it when in cross stitch either. All that when they do those heids and they part their thread. Have you ever tried that?
No.
I mean, it looks seriously difficult, but because there's like 19 different ways they explain to do it, and wow. Tia wants to know, what are you ladies eating tonight? Leftovers. I'm going to heat up some leftovers from last night. How about you?
So if I'm going to be good, I'm going to have salmon, but probably I'm actually going to order a pizza.
Well, at least you're honest. Last time I ordered pizza, I was craving pizza. I ordered it. It took them and they told me when I ordered it, it's going to be a couple hours. I'm like, that's okay. I wasn't starving at that point anyway. I'm like, I could wait. I know you guys are busy. I was trying to understand. 4 hours later, I get a cold pizza.
No.
I was so pissed. And the guy's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot I left your pizza in the car. What? What do you mean you left my pizza in your car? I'm never ordering from that place again, ever.
So I only order from Domino's because they're a St. Jude supporter. And so, and plus I really like Domino's pizza, but that's beside the point. They support St. Jude. That's the important thing. And so I ordered from them, and I guess they're like short delivery drivers right now. And I was like, I'm getting really hungry. And I looked up and it had been an hour. And usually my local Domino's is very quick. It's usually 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And this was like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. And so I call up there and I'm like, hey, where's my pizza? And they're like, oh, we'll have it out to you. He's getting ready to leave the building. I got it, and it was soggy and it was cold. And I was like, this is not acceptable. So it had been sitting on their counter for an hour. I know that's what happened. And so I called back up there. Well, they have the insurance. And pretty much Domino's is really good. If you're not happy with your pizza, you can kind of file an insurance claim. And they'll either bring you another one. But I got a free pizza out of it. And I'm not one that does that very often. But it was not good pizza.
Jerry says thread parking is way too much for her brain. Yeah,
exactly.
So how do you cook your salmon?
So I do it a couple of different ways. If I'm doing just like salmon and veggies, I usually use like a lemon pepper, and I saute it in butter in the skillet.
That sounds delicious.
I also like to do a honey soy salmon over rice. And so I will basically, you put your salmon in there and you drizzle it with some soy sauce and you cook it in the soy sauce. And then when it's getting ready to come out of the pan, you drizzle it with some honey.
Let me go see if I can get the link for that giveaway. People are asking me about it. Let's see if I can
find
it.
That's how I make it the most often, is one of those two ways.
Oh, nice. Do you buy it frozen or?
Yeah, I buy the wild caught fillets that are already de-skinned and everything. Because you can get a big bag of those. I buy most of my stuff frozen, like even my veggies and stuff I get frozen because it's just me.
Yeah.
And if I buy too much fresh, then I can't eat it before it goes bad. Cheryl says, brown the salmon and then steam it. Yummy. Delicious with hollandaise sauce. All right.
All right. I put the link in for the giveaway. This is where this video that I linked in the chat, that's where you have to go to leave your comment for tonight's giveaway. So if you haven't left a comment yet, go ahead and head on over there and do it. But come back.
One more.
I'm going to try that. I'm going to buy some salmon and try that because it sounds delicious. Or maybe I'm just really hungry.
It's pretty easy. It is very delicious. I like also to have it with, I eat a lot of squash in the summer, combo of butternut squash or yellow squash and green zucchini squash. And I like to slice it up and saute it in the skillet. And then in the summer, I will add mushrooms, like baby Bella mushrooms. Saute all of that, and then you drizzle that with Italian dressing. And sometimes I even just put grilled chicken in there, and that's my meal, is grilled chicken and veggies, and it is so good. Simple. It only takes like 10 minutes.
Well, you're really into the veggies, aren't you?
I try to eat a lot of veggies, yes.
I don't. I'm not a vegetable person.
Well, even like when I was growing up, I was not one of those kids that fought eating veggies because we always had them. I did not eat peas. I still do not eat peas. I hate them. And my grandma's take on that was, well, she eats everything else. I can give her the peas. Like, so she did not make me eat peas.
Peas are my favorite out of any vegetable. They're more starch than they are vegetable, but yeah.
I ate asparagus. I ate Brussels sprouts. I eat squash.
I do like butternut squash, though.
Mm-hmm. Like, I eat a lot of the different veggies. And so she was just like, all right, I'm going to give you that one.
Cheryl, that is from a while ago. Yeah, I only do one giveaway. Sometimes I do 2 giveaways a month. This month I only did 1 giveaway. So that's the one. Yeah, you may have already commented on it. Cheryl loves veggies. It's important to make them right. No soggy vegetables. No.
Yes.
No soggy.
Mm-hmm.
I like to sprinkle them with some seasoning and some olive oil and then roast them in the oven.
Yes.
Carrots and green beans. Oh, very delicious. But tomorrow, what I bought, I'm going to make tomorrow, I bought, how Walmart has those roasts, like with the potatoes and carrots and onions, and you just buy
everything all together. Yeah.
And you just put it in the pan or put it in the crock pot and go to work. That's what I do tomorrow. Yum. It's going to drive the animals nuts, I'm sure.
True story. I know. I need to start getting some more crock pot meals together because it's summer.
Well, I'll probably eat that. I'll probably have to freeze some of that because I won't be able to eat it all.
Right. So yeah, I think it's going to be crock pot and Instapot meals this coming week so that I don't have to heat up the house.
Angie buys a big bag of salmon every month from Walmart. They're individually air sealed. It's a 2-pound bag for $10. Oh,
yeah, that's what I get.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
Okay. I'll look in. So it's in the frozen section and okay, I will do that. Butternut cut in half, roast in the oven and brown. Then use a bit of real maple syrup, brown and enjoy. Oh my God, Cheryl.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
She went full syrup. I'm like over here with honey. And she's like, no, just get the syrup.
I've got syrup. I don't know if it's maple syrup, but I'll put some syrup on it.
Oh my goodness. And then there's some nights I have pancakes for breakfast, so I can't really say anything.
I had cereal the other day. I did not feel like cooking. I'm like, you know what? I'm doing the cereal. Okay.
I eat a lot of cereal in the summer for dinner.
Oh, it's cold. Good. I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
There you go.
No.
Okay.
It's cold. It's easy.
You just don't feel like cooking, and I don't, I hate eating takeout anymore, because I have so many fast food choices within a mile from me. It's ridiculous. And I just don't like them all,
But you get tired of it too.
Yeah. I mean, how many times can you eat a Big Mac? Well, a lot.
Right.
That was dumb.
I'm not
I
going to say
love
anything. But no, I get what you're saying, because if you eat out a lot, you get tired of it because it's just the same thing repetitively.
Yeah.
So yeah, I completely understand what you're saying.
I've fallen in love with these healthy choice meals. And I know they have a lot of sodium. I get that, but it's so easy to, 4 minutes, it's ready. And then I don't have to worry about cooking. Mexican restaurant makes amazing food. I do have a Mexican restaurant not far from me that, you're right, they do make amazing food.
Yes.
It's like authentic Mexican. So
I mean, I'm always down for Mexican food. Always.
Cheryl says she's getting hungry. I'm hungry too, Cheryl.
I am too. And you can tell.
As we're talking about food. Subway, but no tuna. I just can't. I don't know. My granddaughter loves Subway, and I can't do it.
I prefer like Firehouse subs or Jason's or McAllister's or
really good.
Mm-hmm.
Not because my grandson works there, but Grandma's never gotten a free sub. But they just seem fresher, than
yes.
The Subway bread is fresh, but the ingredients don't feel fresh to me. They just don't.
Ooh, guys, we get to pull out a new color. Hot dang.
Oh, look at you. Have you finished a month yet? Not yet, huh?
No, I'm about halfway through June. So this is our soft purple. It's a nice, pretty lavender. It's getting blown out a little bit, but it's a pretty lavender color.
Giveaway. Yay, Deanne.
Yay.
Good luck.
I am over here purposely not entering giveaways for yarn because,
Oh, well, what comes with a $25 TSA gift card?
I don't need diamond paintings either, woman. What are you trying to do?
I enter these yarn giveaways and then I forget to go look and see if I won. I'm like, surely someone would have told me by now. But not always, sometimes they can just go unclaimed.
Where did I just finish at? It is right here.
Halloween says she's had swaths of brown in June. This year has been so hot already. I wish I'd picked a color for 30 plus. Halloween, did you put anything in the Facebook group that I can show everybody? Let me look. Because I love the colors of your blanket. Let me just find it here. Facebook. Janet wants to do a temperature diamond painting. Somebody talked about, that was, I don't think she ever did it. Who was talking about doing that?
I don't know, but I know that I heard somebody talking about doing that.
Diamond Queen 2020. And I don't remember. Her name is Jennifer.
Jennifer?
Linich. Yeah, Jennifer Linich. She was talking about doing a diamond painting. Like, I don't know. I said, go for it. Why not? But I didn't do it. Yeah. Cheryl, I saw the pinwheel baby blanket. Yeah, I'll show that off. Hold on. Cheryl is like a loom wizard. Okay. And then she'll tell me, have you caught up with me yet? Have you caught up with me yet? No, I haven't. Look how cool that is.
Oh, wow.
She did that on the loom.
That is seriously cool.
Yeah. Stress relief loom. Okay. Oh my God, where's all this yarn coming from? Oh, the thing fell over. Oh no. The cats are going to get it. Help. I bought this yarn winder. Oh my God, I love it. Have you ever had
yes. One? Oh yeah, I have one.
Oh.
And it was like probably one of the first tools for cross stitch that I bought.
Oh.
once I realized I liked it and was going to stick with it and keep doing it. And I think mine was about $15 off of Amazon.
You use it for cross stitch for your bobbin?
I mean, for crochet. Sorry.
Oh,
crochet.
You said cross stitch. I'm like, what?
I'm sorry. I got too many crafts happening.
No, cross stitch is the drill, honey.
Yes, I know. So I bought it when I started crochet, and I decided that I liked it and I wanted to do more of it. I went ahead and got one.
All right, guys, I am almost to the end of this row, and I think when I get there, I'm going to want to get something to eat. So
yes,
I will be back at 8 o'clock, but we have a few more minutes because I'm not quite there yet.
It's a must for color control, a winder and a Swift. I don't have a Swift. I just have the winder.
I have a Swift, and I don't know how to use the freaking thing. Have no clue. I guess I'm going to have to get it out on a Craft With Me Wednesday and have you guys talk me through it. I had some yarn, a hank of yarn, and I looked at the thing, and I looked at the yarn, and I just couldn't even tell you where to begin. So.
Oh, Crystal says Steph's done. I forgot to take my watch off. So.
You're on Crystal's team, aren't you?
Huh?
You're on my team.
I'm on your team.
Oh my God. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, let me see how many I got today. Oh my goodness.
I'm definitely over average.
That's good. Me too. 45.89 so far. It's when I crochet.
45.02.
It's when I crochet that the step counter just goes crazy when I sit and crochet. I don't know why. But I worked at the hospital today, so my friend and I took a lot of breaks, just walked around, and not outdoors, but indoors. And you sent me yours, and I entered them today onto the spreadsheet that we have going.
Right.
And I can see like this pattern that you have. Like what happens on Tuesdays? Because you really fall down on Tuesdays. I don't know why.
Tuesdays are is a filing day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's literally I sit at my desk and I organize papers and I make folders, put stickers on the folders, print out names from the label maker. Like there's a lot of sitting. It was
really noticeable. Like I'm like, whoa, this is a real pattern for her. Tuesdays are challenging.
Yeah. And weekends too. Sundays tend to be my lower days as well.
Well, yeah, Sunday, I'm lucky if I get out of my recliner.
Yeah, it's my lazy day. So I'm like, what? 3-hour nap? I didn't do that on Saturday. I try not to on Sunday.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Cheryl is just joking. And she says, we'll help you, Rebecca, but that brim will be a shall by then. No, I've been working on the brim. I had to put it down so I could catch up on the temperature blanket or do a few rows on the temperature blanket and not look like a complete failure. So I'm doing the month of, what month am I in? I'm finishing up March. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do this right? Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, when I get to the end, then I have to switch to this yarn. So that's when I'm gonna go this is the last row of March. Okay, yay.
Very nice.
So we're good. And yes, I know you're kidding, Cheryl. Cheryl, I love you. All right,
yeah,
I'm almost to the end. Okay, I usually stop 3 or 4 pegs from the end so I could change colors.
Well, that works because I just got to the end as well.
There you go. All right, everybody, we are going to say goodnight.
Thank you for having me on. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We always appreciate it. And I appreciate getting to spend time with my friends and just chit-chatting. And
we didn't do Wednesday wins. I apologize.
That's okay. My Wednesday win is I went to the dentist and I did not have a panic attack. Okay. So that's big. It sounds stupid, but that's a big thing for me.
Okay. Next month, the last Wednesday of July, we will be in Crafty Heifers live. But it'll still start at 6 o'clock. So
Yes.
don't forget. I'll remind you in the morning show, everybody. So thank you for coming. I will see you at 8 o'clock for the drawing for the June giveaway. I hope you guys all entered. Take care. I gotta get up to. I don't have my mouse with me.
Bye, guys. Have a good one.
Bye, everybody.